Timun Mas. A long time ago, there was a widow named Mbok Randa. Her husband had passed away a long time ago, so that she lived there alone. She had no children, and she prayed to God to get a child. One night, when she prayed, a giant passed her house and heard her pray. The giant said, "I can give you a child, but you should give the child back to me when she is 17 years old." Mbok Randa was so happy and did not think the risk of losing child later. She agreed to offer. Then the giant gave her the cucumber seed and asked Mbok Randa to plant them around her house. Tomorrow, she planted the seed just like what the giant asked. Shortly, the seeds grew up after some days, and there were several cucumbers there. However, the most interesting thing was a high golden cucumber. Mbok Randa plucked the golden cucumber carefully and carried it home. With care, she sliced it, and she was surprised that a cute baby girl was inside. Then she named the baby with Timun Mas, which meant golden cucumber. She loved the baby really much. Years passed, and Timun Mas has grown to a beautiful and lovely little girl. She was really smart and kind as well. That is why Mbok Randa kept thinking about her promise to the giant. One night, Mbok Randa had a dream. She must meet a holy man who lived in a place called Gundulman. That holy man could help to save her daughter. The next morning, Mbok Randa went to Gundulman. She met the holy man, and he gave 4 little bags to Mbok Randa. "These bags are for her. Tell her to open and use it one by one," said the holy man. Mbok Randa nodded her head as a sign that she has understood the command. Then she came back to home. Each one was containing cucumber seeds, needles, salt, and shrimp paste. The holy man said that Timun Mas could use them all to protect herself. At home, Mbok Randa then said her promise with the giant to her daughter and about the bag given by the holy man. A few days later, the giant came to Mbok Randa's house and asked for the promise. Mbok Randa told her daughter to run from the back door and took the bags from a holy man with her. The giant was so angry and rushed toward Timun Mas. He was getting closer and closer. She then opened the first bag. It was the cucumber seed. She threw those seeds, and instantly they grew into the high cucumber field. The giant ate them all, and so that she could run further. However, it was giving the giant more strength to chase the girl. He was getting close again. After that, she opened the second bag to that contains a needles and spilled them behind her. The needles magically turned into the lush bamboo trees which were turning. The giant bones were bled and scarred. Unfortunately, he met it and chased her again. Timun Mas opened the third bag and spilled the salt inside. That made the salt which the salt touched turned into the very deep sea. The giant almost drowned there, but he swam to cross it. From a far place, Timun Mas saw it. She then opened the last bag and threw it. It was a shrimp paste and made the soil become the large swamp of boiling mud. Finally, the giant was dropped there and the mud drowned him. Everything was ended. Timun Mas came back to her home and lived happily ever after with Mbok Randa.